G'day everyone, Ben here. Thanks again for tuning in. Well, when the news broke that the RBA may have to seriously reconsider their position on rate rises, the last 2 weekends have certainly seen some changes out there in the marketplace for us, with both buyers and sellers being impacted around the confidence of what potentially could happen in the near future. It's definitely been the sellers which have had to make a little bit more of adjustment out there and listening a little bit harder to the buyer feedback they're receiving in terms of how their campaign performance is going. Over the past week, we've had many conversations with our clients as we've delved a little bit deeper into their property campaign and really focused on where some of that buyer price feedback has come in and really stress test each and every one of those buyers that were actually in a position to do something. And owners had to make a call on what would be a sale price for today versus what would be the dream price. Now, most of our clients took a sensible approach and really looked at their elongated property journey. It was the ones which engaged with the buyer now, realising that it's better to take something now than opposed to losing them to another property, which were the ones which ended up securing the strong results, and in some cases we were still even breaking price ground barriers. While our auction clearance rate, along with the broader Sydney clearance rate, is showing some nervy signs of confidence, this week it did land back in the early 53 percentile range, which is certainly a dramatic uplift from the sub 50% range that we saw a little over a week ago. So behind this there is a high level of negotiations taking place, and it's almost like the campaigns are moving away from what we'd call a typical 4-week auction program, with a lot more buyer inspections taking place, one-on-ones, a lot more confidence around what it's traded and what we think that the future of the marketplace might actually look like, and why it would be a good time to buy this home versus the other home, and where the value add to a particular property might be versus a home where it might be a little bit more economical to buy something that is already completed. That is for the agents that set up a program correctly. Now, anybody can set an offensively low guide, sit back and let the auction floor do all the work, but we're yet to see that process convert into any record sales or leave the balance of the buying audience filled with confidence with the entire process. So out in the front line, it feels like the spring rush might come a little bit early this year, with a number of our clients getting their homes ready to get ahead of the curve. And one such home is Aurora in Lilyfield. This particular home is coined to be set as potentially one of the best homes that the inner west has seen. Now, I know it's a big call, but it's also a big home. This one is a blend and a fusion between resort and hotel style of living. It's got multiple different pavilions. You've got yourself a wellness centre. It's got a movie cinema. It's got pools. It's got plenty of breakaway space. Even the hallways in this home are beautiful. This one is one certainly not to be missed, because when it's gone, there won't be another one for a very, very long time. If that sounds like something that you might be interested in, we'd love to hear from you. That's it for me. Thanks again for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you out and about. Bye for now.